you. Thanks so much. Sit down and relax and have a seat and rest your lungs. That made me want to go crazy. That was so much energy. I had to do something with it. So, hence the dance. And, oh, man. Where do I start today? I don't know what I have to say to you people. I say it and I try, and last Friday I said it's very important to watch every show. Every show is very important, not just because we try to squeeze, you know, some shows, by the way, I'll let you a little secret, let you in on a secret. Some shows go, oh, this is going to be good, so the next 5 minutes we don't have to try. We try every single second. We're trying to squeeze in. Oh, we try. Yeah, so we know your time is valuable, so what we do is we try to jam-pack almost, it's like a multivitamin in every single second. We try to jam-pack everything that we can into every second of the show, and it's important to watch because you don't know what you're going to miss, and then people are talking about it, and you're like, oh, I didn't see that, not to mention the big grand prize giveaway at the end of the season, and you won't know how to participate. So don't get me off on a tippy. Here's why I bring it up. Here's what happened. A friend of mine says he watches the show every day and how much he loves it, and he goes on and on about how much he loves the show. Okay, so the other day he said, I saw the show the other day, you said something about AK, after Kitty. Who's Kitty? I said, oh, no, you didn't. Oh, no, you did not just say that. I couldn't even believe he said, who's Kitty? It's like saying, who's Madonna? How do you not know who Kitty is? And if you watch the show every single day, how do you, even if you watch the show once a week, you'd know who Kitty is. We have been building up, and I said, you are no friend. You are a wolf in sheep's clothing is what you are. And it's not even Halloween yet. You are a lie. How dare you, I said. How dare you? Oh, I got furious. And so he said, I swear, I watch the show all the time. I TiVo it. And I said, how can you TiVo it and not know who Kitty is? And he goes, well, I watch the monologue, and I watch the dancing, and then I fast forward till you get to the interviews. And I said, what? How can you mean when I sit down, that whole area, when I sit down, you just fast forward through that? And he said, yeah. I said, well, there's a lot of good stuff. What do you think happens over there? You don't know who Nate is. You don't know who Houston is. You don't know who Jeff is, who the reenactors are. You know, and here's a warning to others. Do not fast forward. First of all, you're missing a big part of the show, because when I sit down, there's all kinds of stuff that happens over there. It's like you're having the cake without the filling. It's like you're having turkey without dressing. It's like having Kung Pao chicken without the Kung Pao. And you can have chicken anywhere. Stay for the Kung Pao. When you're fast-forwarding, here's what I'm thinking. Aren't you at least curious when I'm over there and you're fast-forwarding why I'm pulling a cigarette out of a donkey's ass? A little bit? Don't you wonder why I'm showing a picture of a buffalo in someone's living room watching TV? I mean, when I sit down, I'm still doing stuff. I mean, I know there's business going on, and we have to do certain things for business, but there's also, you know, stuff that you have to watch every single... And so this is what I decided, because maybe he's not the only one. Maybe other people are doing that, too. So if you're just waiting for me to finish dancing, I'm not going to dance till the end of the show. I'm going to save my dancing till the end of the show. Or maybe I won't even tell you. Oh, all right, I'll dance. Make me dance. Can you believe that, Tony?
I can't believe it.
I couldn't believe it. And he said, oh, you're not going to talk about this on the show, are you? I said, oh, yes, I am.
The audacity. I mean,
the audacity is right.
It's pretty cheeky, actually.
Oh, it's cheeky, all right. His name is Ryan. He's probably fast-forwarding right now, so let me just make sure everybody sees it.
He can't hide now.
Unbelievable, I tell you.
He can't hide now.
Oh, no. You will hear this if I talk. I thought about doing everything really, really fast right here so that when he speeds it up, now I'm like spinning like a Tasmanian devil or something like that. Oh, man. On the show today, what a great show.
I'm excited.
What a great show. I don't care if you fast forward through this part. Wait till you get to the other part. Leah Remini is here. She's on the King of Queens, and she's been here before. She is a wild card, I'll tell you that. You don't know what's going to happen when she's around. She's last time she was here, she was trying so hard to give me her cold, I'll tell you. Trying, not some people. Don't touch me, I have a cold. Look, do we have a clip from when she was here last? You don't have a cold. I thought you had a cold, but
no. But I like how you sterilize yourself, like your team came out to you and like.
Yeah. You called someone that you hadn't talked to in 15 years.
Ellen!
Yeah.
You're funny. No! Not the water!
So, she said she doesn't have a cold. Let's see what she doesn't have, really, today. I'm excited that she's here, and I visited her home not long ago to meet her new baby, Sophia, who's 3 months old. Oh, that's a cute baby, and we'll show you later on in the show what happened when I went to Leah's house. I'm not sure I'll go back again. And also, oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. Hart is here. They sound so good. They're performing Make Me from their new CD, Jupiter's Darling. Make Me. That's a very mature title. Their follow-up will be You Are. And then they'll have a double album, I'm Rubber and You're Glue. Whatever you say bounces off me and sticks to you. Anyway, they're performing Make Me. So the bidding closed yesterday on the Ellen Cabbage Patch doll, the one-of-a-kind. She's wearing the little. She's wearing the Ellen underwear, which is, you know, and of course, I signed her left buttock, and so she is identical to me. And oh, my little girl has to go away. We've been through a lot. Now I have to let you go to the highest bidder. And the final bid was $7,600. $7,600. The people who made the doll for me, Play Along Toys, 4Kids Entertainment, and Original Appalachian Artworks will match that amount, bringing the total to $15,200. Of course, be donated to the American Red Cross and Noah's Wish for hurricane relief. And you can go to our website for more information and make your own donation. There are a lot of people who need a lot of help after that horrible, horrible hurricane. It just, I mean, I was raised in New Orleans, and we had to, I remember putting wood and tape on the windows all the time. Not for the hurricanes, but I just remember it. And, a big thank you to everybody who bid on the doll and the companies for matching the amount. And everybody in the audience, by the way, is getting not the Ellen original, but a Cabbage Patch doll. You got to start somewhere. It's This one is not identical to me. This is more, I think this is Avril Lavigne. I'm not sure. Just from the boots, I'm guessing, and I don't know. You know, we've had a lot of successful auctions on the show. Thanks for all of your generosity. And also, I want to mention, you know, we've had a lot of successful segments on the show, just from ideas that you've had. You send in ideas, and we take them and run. And for instance, we've had What Are You Doing While You're Watching and What's on Your Mind, which we're going to be doing later on in the show, because we found out people fast forward through this part. And so what you should know is for every one of those good segments that we come up with, we have a huge pile of bad ones that we don't use. And so we decided to make a segment out of that and call it segments that we thought would be a good idea, but we decided against. And so a few of the titles, and if you think that there'll be someone turning the lights off. So this is one idea that we rejected, we thought would be a good segment. It's called Wax or Shave. The studio executives apparently felt that that was really none of our business, wax or shave, so we didn't do that. And then we thought, what are you doing while you're watching? That was a good idea, so we came up with, what are you doing while you're sleeping? Wasn't great because we got responses like, you know, what are you doing while you're sleeping? We just had people writing in laying down on my side, hugging my pillow. I don't know, I'm sleeping. So we really had nowhere to go with that. And then we had, finally, we thought about like a, well, this was actually my favorite. It's called Mystery Brews. Still may have hope. If I have any say on the show, that's going to end up a segment. Feel free to send in a segment idea, and if we don't use it, you might make it into our new segment called Segments We Thought of Adding but Decided Against, and it's a win-win, really. Don't go away. Leah Remini, my friend's going to be sitting right there when we come back. All right, you know we're in for a good time when our first guest stops by. She is the star of the CBS hit comedy, The King of Queens. Take a look. Please welcome back Leah Remini!
That's my mom and Kathy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, of course. Hi. My mom's right behind you.
Oh, yeah?
Over there. Look.
Oh, hi.
Look, Mom.
Oh, look, they're talking. That's cute. They're like,
that's
they
great.
did the mother thing.
Yeah, but your mother did this.
Yeah, that's my mother. That's right. My mother, she's not warm. She's
Yeah.
not that warm. Your mother looks warm. My mother's sitting there with an attitude.
Yeah. She's just guarded.
I want your mother. I want that. You know, could you look like Ellen's mother for 1 second? Just look.
We'll do a makeover.
Please.
Yeah.
Okay.
You look great.
Thank you.
You look fantastic.
Thank you.
It's amazing that the last time you were here,
I was big.
You were pregnant.
Very.
And how many months were you?
I would think I was 9. Was I 9 or
Were-
8? I don't know. Who knows? I forgot. It wasn't a pleasant experience.
No?
No, I just
You didn't
blocked
enjoy
it.
the...
I didn't.
You know, some people, because we have so many people on our staff right now, and they're loving it, and some people are
Oh, I
Did you hate
those
it?
People. I hate those people that they're like, do you love it? Do you just love it? And you know, I was kind of tortured. You know, like, do you tell the truth because you see the heartbreak and they're, you know. And I just started saying, no, I hate it. You know. And they'd be like, oh, is it a hard pregnancy? Not particularly. Just don't love it. Just don't love it. Getting bigger, look like Shrek. My feet look great.
You look like Shrek?
I did. I look like Shrek. I had Shrek feet. Like my legs were like this, my ankles were like this big, and it just went straight down. You know, this big trunk. You know, love it, love it, love it.
Yeah, I don't understand how that can be. But no, were you scared of the end result, the childbirth part? Was that scary?
No, I wasn't. I mean, I was more scared like if I went into labor prematurely and I wasn't shaved. You know, like I have a cleanliness issue. You know, I didn't want anybody to judge me secretly.
If you hadn't shaved your legs, you were worried.
Or other areas. Because like I watch these birthing things and I kept saying, is this from the 70s? I mean, I'm sorry. I know. You don't want
Here's the thing.
it to be growing, you know, in air. You just. Okay.
First of all,
Yeah.
at that point, it's not really about you. There's a child coming into this world, and I don't think anybody's looking at anything other than getting that baby out. Nobody's going, she didn't shave her legs.
I think secretly they might.
No,
I think secretly they go, couldn't she think this out a little bit? She knew there was like a 4-week, 2-week thing. She could have, you know what I mean? I know it's kind of difficult in my defense. It is kind of difficult to shave in air. You have to lift things, flaps and stuff, and it's not.
You get away from my drink. Now, maybe you wouldn't have been so concerned had you not given birth on VH1.
That is true. That is true. I actually didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I always knew they were going to shoot me from behind because that
Of course.
wouldn't be good. But
Right.
yeah, I mean, I do have to keep something sacred. But,
Yeah.
yeah, no, that was interesting. But no, I was scared because I was watching these videos. You know, they give you these videos to watch to see a birth, you know, or a few things. And I mean, my sympathy just went out the door for these women. They're screaming. I was like, she couldn't shave. I mean, that's a long time. And I just hated her. I didn't care. I was like, you deserve this. You deserve this. You didn't shave. You did the wrong thing. People have to see you. People have to touch you. You know, I don't know.
Well, it's nice that you're being considerate about what people are seeing.
Yeah, I think you got to care about the other person.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, and so was it an easy birth? How long was the labor?
Well, the labor, I don't know. I mean, I don't know when you start counting. You know, I was in the hospital for 24 hours, but I just pushed her in an hour.
That's
out.
not. Oh, that's.
Get
that's
out.
From what I've heard.
I want it. I wanted her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, give her to me.
Yeah.
I even said that actually. I went, give her to me.
Yeah.
And the doctor's like,
Yeah.
what's wrong?
And was your husband, was Angelo in the room?
Angela was there.
Yeah.
Angela was there.
And he shaved, and was he all?
He shaved. Yeah, we made sure. Yeah, because you don't want people judging him as well.
No, not at
You know,
all.
We're a couple.
In case the camera moved to him for a
You
reaction
never know.
shot.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You don't want him to be
All
ugly.
right.
Yeah.
All right. Listen, we have to take a break and see what we have to edit out. Be right back. Oh, we're back with new mom Leah Remini from the King of Queens. And when I was at your house the other day, what happened?
I'm laughing at my mother and her friend.
I
They
know.
gave me like the double thumb, like, great job, Ellie.
Yeah,
It's
they're-
just funny.
I know. It's like we're doing well.
Yeah,
Like we're-
thanks.
it's-
Thanks, Kathy.
It's some swim meet or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was at your house the other day, and I noticed that I like the neatness, but you're compulsive with the labeling.
Okay.
There's labels everywhere.
Okay, in my defense, it wasn't just like a weird thing that I did. What happened was I went to go give Blue, my dog, some food, and I found a moth in his thing. So I said, that's it, everything's
How would you
sterilized.
spell moth? Is there a W
Moth.
in there?
There's a W in there.
Okay.
I saw a moth, and I said, that's it. Everything needs to be in canisters, you know, very sterile silver canisters. So
Good.
I just labeled everything, and I don't think that's bad.
So, but everything's labeled.
Everything's labeled. Sophia's clothes are labeled now, and I just don't want things in weird
What
places.
kind of, like, labeling-
Onesies, underwear, not underwear. She doesn't wear underwear. What are they? Yeah. And baby stuff, you know,
Yeah.
all this stuff. I just want it all in the right
Sportswear,
place.
formal
Sportswear,
wear.
yeah. Mm-hmm. She's got her little shoesies and everything.
And you got the karaoke machine all labeled.
Oh, don't play with me with karaoke.
I know. You told me you're serious about the
I'm
karaoke.
very serious. And then I try to get you to do. Did you notice that? Where I was like, hey, wouldn't it be funny if we did karaoke? And you're like,
Right.
Okay, no.
Right.
Remember?
I remember.
I
we
was
were
just
on a
trying to get you to acknowledge my
I'll do it another time with you.
I think we should.
What is
have
your
a little
favorite? What's
thing.
your song? Because everybody.
I have a signature song. I have a few that
What
I
is
choose
it?
from. Well, at the end of the night, I usually end with a Pat Benatar or Laura Branigan.
Uh-huh.
Gloria. Donna Summer's always one of my signature
Yeah.
songs.
That's great. All right, I'm coming over. I'll do it.
What do you got?
I don't really.
Well, because we can
I don't
do it.
have one at
we
home,
can
so
do
I don't really
this.
close with anything.
We can do this.
All right, I'll
You
do
know?
it.
Well, what are we
I'm gonna come over.
Really?
And later on,
And we'll have a little challenge,
well,
who
today,
has a better signature song?
I'm gonna
type
tell
deal?
you.
I love when you yell at me. I love it.
Later on today, I talked to Hart, and they're gonna let us sing Barracuda with them.
What?
Yeah.
Don't toy with me, Ellen. Don't toy with me.
Oh, you like it.
Do
Here's
we sing
the thing.
Barracuda part? Do we
That's
just...
the only word I know.
Barracuda.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
gonna
All right,
wait.
this should warm up.
And I'll
Okay.
go Barracuda.
Okay.
All right. When we come back, we're gonna see my visit to Leah's home. And
Barracuda.
No, it's Barracuda.
Barracuda.
Like that. We'll be right back with a visit to Leah's home. All right. We're back with Leah Remini. And as I was saying earlier, I had gone over. I stopped by unexpectedly to Leah's house.
Yeah. Wasn't that fun hanging out?
Yeah, well, yes, it was, we didn't really hang out, but it was all right.
It was great. You should do
yeah.
it more. You should come over more often. I love it. It was
yeah,
really, we had
that might happen, it might not. It was, I didn't really get to hang out a lot.
Really?
Yeah, it ended up being not really a visit that I thought that, anyway, well,
I didn't see
maybe
it like
I'll
that.
remind you.
Okay,
It didn't really
okay.
turn out to be a visit.
Okay.
Hey, Leah.
Hey.
Ellen.
What? Yes.
Hey,
How
just
are?
Good.
What are you doing?
I was in the neighborhood, and I know you live here, and I wanted to look. Is that the new baby?
Yes. This is Sophia.
Sophia.
Look how much he likes you.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, well,
She's really not
babies-
into a lot of people.
Really? Babies like me.
You
so-
wanna?
Can I hold her?
Sure.
God,
Absolutely.
she's so cute.
Oh, look how she's letting
she's
it.
so
You gotta hold her a little
cute.
closer to your body.
Oh.
Little yeah. Yeah. I'm like, just like that. You're doing good. You're doing great. You're doing great.
Oh, you look so
Yeah.
cute.
Yeah.
I know you have to support the head. I know that
Yeah,
part.
you gotta do
Oh,
that.
she's cute.
Yeah. Thank you. Hey, being that she's so comfortable, you want to feed her real quick? Cause it's.
Oh, I'd love to feed her.
Yeah, let's go.
I don't have any food with me.
No, I provide that.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Ellen, I should tell you now that I breastfeed.
These are very
Don't finish that. It's okay.
These are baby greens. Baby greens. Baby greens for the baby.
No?
I'm a little finicky eater. No, I don't want it. That's delicious.
She doesn't seem to be hungry. Does she like a plane or a train? You want a cupcake?
Now you want it. No. Mine.
Leah, the baby wasn't that hungry.
Actually, you know what? You know what really helps is you get a little something. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got it. Right. Okay. You know what actually, what helps, what she really loves is the sound of the vacuum. It soothes her.
The vacuum.
Puts her right out.
Really?
Yeah. Isn't that crazy? Okay. Yeah. Go ahead. You need some help? Got it? Okay. So.
She seems to enjoy this.
One more time.
She seems to enjoy this.
Let me see. I can't.
She seems to enjoy this.
Yes. You know what else relaxes her? Is the washing machine.
The washing machine?
Yeah, you know, the gentle rocking, it really puts her right out. Right out.
Really?
Yeah. You want to go ahead? Actually, you might want to just grab this load. You don't want to waste water when you're doing that. You know, just go ahead and make sure you just separate, you know, cold, you know, it's good.
Okay.
Okay. Where is Sophia, by the way? really, really, really closes the deal? Driving around in a car.
She likes to drive.
Loves it. Oh, while you're out. A little grocery list. Thanks. Oh, and there. Thanks.
Back. Leah?
Yeah, oh, here, let me get it. Okay. Yeah, I like this. Okay. Thanks, honey.
Okay, I'll get the door.
Okay. Oh, can you lock it?
Leah. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to.
Yeah.
I was calling you.
Okay.
The baby needs to be changed. I think the baby's diaper's wet.
Okay,
Mommy.
Hi, baby.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
What's the matter?
my back.
What's the matter?
Just holding the baby hurts. You know,
Oh, yeah. No, I know what you mean, because
Yeah.
I feel the same way.
Right.
Yeah. it's just-
Right. Yes.
I'll do it. I'll change it.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you insist.
Leah! Leah! Leah?
It's getting hot and cold. Oh, could they go for your call? Oh, it's getting hot and cold.
I'll come over anytime.
Really?
Oh, that baby is so adorable.
Oh, thank you.
That
she
baby,
really did like you,
Oh
actually.
my God, I adored that baby.
Thank
That
you.
was so much fun. The King of Queens premieres October 20th.
King of Queens.
That's what I said, right?
You went King of Queen.
Yeah. I'm still choked up
Let's
over
do it
that
again.
sentimental
Take two.
thing. The King of Queens premieres October 20th at 9 o'clock on CBS.
Good, that was good.
What's on your mind? Right after this, don't go away. Well, it's Tuesday, and you know what that means. It's time for What's on Your Mind? This comes from Ryan, Lakeland, Florida. Hello, Ellen. I'm Ryan, and I'm 12. Every day I get out of bed, and it seems like the same day over and over again because it's really boring around here. And when I see your show, I'm not bored. I'm laughing and always spilling my milk on myself. I love your show, and you always make me smile. Ryan. Ryan, I'm so sorry to hear I'm making you spill your milk, but it's actually a gift to be able to laugh over spilled milk. Here's a little suggestion. When pouring yourself a beverage, whether it be milk, juice, or gin, always, don't fill the glass so high. Leave a tiny bit of room for the laughing factor. That's what I call it, the laughter factor, because when you're laughing, you know, you do that, and then there's always going to be spillage. So if you leave for, it's different for the shows you're watching. For this show, I would say 1.5 inches. Because there's a lot of laughing. Some other shows, you may need only a 1/2 inch, or you can fill it to the top. But 1.5 inches for the laughter factor for this show. Unless, of course, you laugh like this, where you rock back and forth, and then you'd need a sippy cup. And here's another thing, Ryan. Looking at your letter, not only did you spill your milk, but you spilled an extra L into the last. You said, you make me. It's actually Smilly, S-M-I-L-L-Y. And I think you meant smiley. You always make me, but I love your show, and you always make me smilly. To me, it sounds like a combination of smile and silly. And we know what you're trying to say, but there's no such word, so we made up a definition. So Here's what we decided. It's a frivolous facial expression characterized by turning up the corners of the mouth and looking goofy. Origin, ask Ryan of Lakeland, Florida. So, Ryan, your life isn't as boring as you think because you're coming up with new words. And you're making me feel smelly right now. All right, this comes from Trisha from Leetonia, Ohio. Ellen, I was thinking, I always love your outfits, but why don't you ever wear sleeveless shirts or skirts? Thanks, Trisha. As anyone who knows me will tell you, I love wearing sleeveless shirts and skirts. Love. But if you've read my first book, My Point and I Do Have One, you'd know that I made a terrible mistake of tattooing my arms and legs with bougainvillea. And every time I go out, I attract bees. That's how real the tattoos are. That's back when they did tattoos the right way. I actually have a picture of the last time I tried to go out. Boy, did that barbecue turn out bad. That was actually, I'm just going to put a hat and a pipe on me because, there. Hey, listen, for everybody who wrote a letter, a tip of the hat and a peck on the cheek to your heart performs right after this. Don't go away. I want to thank Leah Remini and Heart. Tomorrow, Martin Short, Tyra Banks, and rock climber Aaron Ralston will join me. Let's hear it one more time for Heart singing Barracuda.